doing the same mistake. Sorry, I forgot to mute the YouTube live. Okay, so once again, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to learn about 3 tips to improve any of your relationship. We all know that how important it is, the relationship with our family. Like if you are married, so relationship is very important with your spouse, with your children, with your boss, with your mom-in-law. So these are very if you are a girl, obviously, then mom-in-law may be very important for you. If you are a man, then maybe boss is very important, kids are important, wife is very important. So for you, maybe understanding wife is a really tough thing. Like, how many of you agree that understanding your wife is very important and very difficult for you? Please comment yes in the comment box. So in today's video, I'm going to share 3 secrets which I came to know after learning, after completion of my life coach certification, and there we have been taught these relationship tips. So the difficult thing is, like, the sad part is, nowhere in our school, colleges, universities, we are not being taught how to improve relationship, how to build some relationship with any of the member I told earlier. But in today's video, I'm going to teach you these 3 steps. With implementing these steps, you can improve any of your relationship. Any means any. So stay till the end of the video, because the last point is superb. It changed my life. So the main thing of any relationship problem is, we feel that the other person is not understanding us, right? So maybe if you want to improve the relationship with your boss, so that's the easiest thing I should say, because he or she is not from your family. So let's give the example with boss. So, so if you want to improve your relationship with boss, so let's take the first step. The first step is, let the other party know your expectation. So whether it's boss, whether it's other your colleague, whether it's your junior, your teammate, you should particularly communicate what you want from them. So you can ask, you can tell your boss also that this is what my expectation. When this relationship problem happened, so suppose I am presenting as a teammate, I am presenting to my boss. So my expectation would be, my boss will only tell me what to do, how to improve the PPT. He or she will not interfere that do this, do that, change the color, change the pattern. These are not very important. So that's my expectation. Whether my boss expectation may be that she doesn't know how to create good PPT, so I should help her. So that's when this problem happened, because we have not communicated our expectation. So if the relationship would have been better if some way I can communicate to my boss that, boss, just tell me how to improve that, and then aap mujh pe chhod do, I will do the rest, and I will again show it to you. If something more needs to be changed more, just tell me. Or boss ने अगर कहा होता कि I love to design PPT, do you mind if I suggest you color and those things? So if this clear communication happen between any two person, the relationship is actually cannot be what should I say? So there should not be any relationship problem. So the first point is, let the other party know your expectation. Okay, you have noted it down. You please take a pen and paper and note it down. These are all 3 points are very important. And with implementing, with applying these 3 points, you can change any of your relationship. Similarly, it applies to your partner also. Either you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, anyone. You just tell him or her that this is what I expect. Maybe you as a wife, you expect that when your husband come from office, he should hug you. And your husband expectation maybe when he is coming from office, you should take his bag from his hand. But both of you did not communicate with each other. And then whenever he comes from office, you are expecting the hug, and he is expecting the warm touch that you will take the bag from him. Both the things are not happening, so both of you are not happy. So I'm just giving some example. So like that, if you just tell one day, sit both of you, that this is my expectation, he or she will tell this is my expectation, and then at least you should know, you should discuss that we cannot fulfill this expectation. It may happen that one day some of my colleague, she's a woman, so she told that she expect that her husband should call her once in every hour, because that is what he used to do before marriage. But it cannot be done, right? So I don't know, before marriage some boys may have done this, but it cannot be a lifelong way of communication. So but they have not communicated that. So that's what my first point. Second point is very important, again note it down. Whenever you are feeling some negative about anyone in your family or with your boss or anyone, you just try to write it down. What are the 5 positive aspect of that person? So suppose, again, I'll start with boss. So suppose you are thinking that your boss is too much interfering with your work. That is negative behavior, I understand, but there should be some positive aspect of that person. So instead of thinking that one negative person and making your day, your frequency low, try to think 5, 6 positive aspect of that person. But don't say that my boss doesn't have any positive qualities. Then you should change your job. But I think every person has some positive qualities. So try to think that. Try sit one day in calm mind and try to find out five qualities for each person in your life, each person who actually matters to you. And whenever you feel bad about some of their bad qualities, read those 5 good qualities. It will help a lot, believe me. So do this for your mother-in-law. If you are a woman, do this for your kids also. Sometimes we are, so suppose your kids are maybe a teenager or more than that, they may say something to you which you feel, you can feel hurt for that. But try to think that what are the good qualities they have. It will help a lot. So that was my second point, that whenever you feel negative emotion for anything, try to think positive about them. And the third one, which is a miracle, I'm telling you, this third point changed my way, my life, and it changed my relationship with my husband a lot. So what it's related to first point, that communicating the expectation is very important. But even if you communicate with the other person and they are not fulfilling it, so suppose you already communicate to your husband or your wife that you expect something and they are not fulfilling it, just tell yourself this 2 words: so what? So suppose you are thinking, you are feeling bad that your husband is not talking to you full day. You just say, so what? You may say that your kids are your kids do not love you. They even not calling you for 2-3 weeks if they are outside. Just tell yourself, so what? And believe me, when you are telling yourself, so what, just copy my posture. You have to do like this. So what? So anything which is bothering you, tell yourself, so what? So self-love is very important. If you don't love yourself, improve your relationship I would suggest to attend this seminar. I will mention the link below in the description box. It is the seminar. It is the seminar given by my mentor, and it changed my life. Sorry, extremely sorry. So I'll mention the link below in the description box. You attend the free webinar, and if you find it useful, you may join his course. Thank you for watching the full video. If you find it useful, please comment, and also please comment what else do you want me to make a video. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.